everybody, this is John Bain. I want to welcome you to Scrap Mechanic Survival. Hope you guys are doing pretty good today. I'm doing good myself. Don't want to forget to remind you all to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you can be here when stuff happens, because here we are. Well, this is, like we've been saying, Scrap Mechanic Survival. It's been an amazing experience so far, not just the game, but you guys. So thank you so much for all the support and all the videos, and hello to all the new people. It's nice to meet you all. Glad you're here. And thank you so much for the support of the last video too. You guys are awesome. As of this recording, there it is doing. Thank you. I don't know what to say. We're almost like 3,000 likes. You guys, it's unbelievable. Thank you so very much. And today I figured we could do something a little bit different. Well, we need to do something a little bit different. Last episode, we built us a top grade miner. And by the way, I've done some work on it. I'll show you guys later what I've done with it to improve the speed of which it does things. But I figured I'd give you guys some tips to start off the video. I was thinking, like, what's some of the stuff that might be really helpful and handy for you guys just beginning out. And one of the first tips I'm going to give you guys was whoa, I got a little bit of frame rate issue here. Okay, that's interesting. That got framey real quick. That's the first time it's... Whoa. Okay. All right, we're good. We're good. Wow. Okay. So anyway, always bring a bed with you. And if you don't want to waste food and you want to save it to give it to the trader guy, always bring a bed, because when you're about to run out of food, you can plop the bad boy down and use it, and then pick it back up, and you'll still respawn on that spot. So, like, when I'm out there gathering oil and clams and stuff in the middle of the ocean, I actually wait until when I'm dehydrated, and I go ahead and suffocate some, and then I just plop that down and use it and respawn on the spot and just keep on trucking. So that's one thing that has really helped out with the workflow. It's also saved me mats. Also kept it to where I have to do a farm because if you're constantly eating food and stuff like that, you burn through it decently well. And I'd rather spend the time getting mats and stuff so we can build more cool stuff than that right now. And we're still gaining fruits and vegetables and stuff because we're doing... Well, we're out here getting POIs. We're hitting up the components. We're getting in circuitry and all the other good stuff. Another good tip too is getting connected to a tool ASAP, because you can use it to find your vehicle really quickly. And then also to get out of a POI really fast, I usually now put it on a lift right below where I'm at, and then jump down and then spam the bed or the seat, and you can have a free landing without having to go through the whole thing again. It's worked out really good on some of the super tall ones. I'll park it on the correct side and just jump off the very top and land on there. And I would say the survival rate is probably about 98% to 100%, and a lot of times you won't die from the fall. So a mixture of using that to get off the top and having the bed just ready to go whenever you want has been really, really a time saver when you're out there gathering mats, hitting up points of interest, all that stuff like that. Another thing you can also keep in mind while you're out and about, you can actually use seats to teleport. I gotta give props to Scrapman for reminding me. I used to use this when I was building Herald the Dragon so many years ago, seasons ago, whatever. But you can use this to actually teleport up to places you normally can't reach. Another thing you can do is you take the seat, and then you can add a lift to the side, jump on the lift, pick back up the seat, and go up even further if you want to. So you can continuously do that. If you go up with a lift, you have to be real careful because it likes to push you off. Sometimes, of course, this time it doesn't do it, but it helps you get into spots you normally can't get. And the combination of both together can pretty much let you scale almost anything without a problem. I use that a lot. Also, part of the thing I used to try to do, but it's been kind of difficult to really land 100%, is kind of like the Minecraft water bucket trick, trying to do this and doing that. I did it that time. You can actually fall off high places and land on a bed and or a seat. I find the bed to be a little bit easier, but I don't always land it. So, yeah, that's something else we do while we're out and about. And also, you can get the toilet seat at any of the spots that you can actually... any of the spots that you can take apart, any of the point of interest that are out there that you can pull apart and stuff like that. There's usually always an outhouse there with a toilet in it. Now, if I just took myself off the lift, we'd be okay. All right. And these are the places, I've actually disassembled this some, but these are the places I'm talking about with an outhouse. This one had this exact toilet seat sitting right here. And we just took it, and we've been using it ever since. Now, this next tip is a little bit more mental than anything, so I'm hoping I can explain it right. But one thing you're doing in survival games is you have to take account your resources and apply values to them. one resource a lot of people don't really think about is time. So your balancing of time versus what you gain is super important in my mind. That's how I do a lot of my... I'm a collectionist. On top of being a survivalist and a builder, I'm also a collectionist. And it's like, what is the best, bang for the buck, when it deals with time? So finding out like things that you enjoy more than other things that might net you a similar product is worth finding out for enjoying the longevity of the game and also being more productive. A lot of times, like with me with the oil and the shells, I don't mind getting that. There's no enemies. You swim around infinitely and get all these shells and you get all the oil you can. And that balances out with potentially having to do other things. The same thing with the eating in the bed. If you like farming and you like having all the food and stuff like that and enjoy eating, there's nothing wrong with that. But like for me, like taking what time I have and figuring out what I enjoy more out of it. And there I go. Yes! Is super important. There's plenty of examples for that, but that's just something to keep in mind when you start playing the game. Is like, okay, what am I liking? What am I needing? What's just the way that I like getting it, and then putting value in that. All right, I hope you enjoyed a little bit of those tips there. It wasn't that much, but I just figured to share a little bit of stuff if you get started out that helped me with the exploring side of things and how to prioritize what you do. Again, that last one might be on a little vague, but I mean, it's really an important thing. Oh, by the way, the Scorpion Miner, I added in the resource, the refinery on the back with a chest, and I added the resource collectors on the sides, and it will process all three of them. So we can go non-stop and just keep on going with this guy. And there's still some other ideas I have for gathering mats in the front end that don't cost any gas. Also, I did a little bit more tweaking, which I still have more to do, but I was able to hit up 3 complete stone nodes and only use 1 stack of gas with this. So far, it's actually done pretty dang good. The amount of time I've saved, like the stone nodes were like gone in minutes, like a couple minutes it was gone. And by the time I got back to base, everything was already refined and put in the box. So it saved multiple, instead of just sitting here waiting for it, because if you go out of render distance while your refinery is working or you're trying to craft or anything, everything stops. So having it here while you're actually out there farming is super duper handy. Now, I wouldn't say do it all the time if it doesn't make sense with what your build is, but for me, in trying to compartmentalize each task that we do in the game, it really has helped out with my style of gameplay. And also I put a bed on the back just because it was just, again, I don't mind not having food to eat and enjoy it when I'm not doing anything important or doing episodes. Even in episodes I do it, and that way I just respawn and just keep on going. So that's kind of another little thing we go over there. What else are we going to go over? Oh, we got some things too. We got these super fancy threads here we're wearing, and you can see how fancy we look. We look super fancy, but guess what? I have been out farming. I have gotten more stuff, and we got something new. You see the gold one right there? You see that gold one? We have a farm bot in the other room, by the way, but look at that. Look at how sparkly that is. There's actually stars on it. It's literally sparkly. And it's an epic garment box. It looks like they fixed the titles. They did. Oh, nice. Cool. So let's do it. Let's find out what it is. Come on, make it. It's 20. You making it? Make it. Oh, we get something new. Am I? Oh, this is jumping up and down. I was like, am I jumping up and down? Oh, what do you guys think it's going to be? Real quick in the comments, let me know. What do you think it's going to be? What are we going to get? I'm hoping it's a cool hat or a cool shirt. Maybe even shoes. Okay, if it's cool at all, I'll be happy. And I'm thirsty. That's fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. Okay, what do we get? Come on. Unbox. And the winner is... Oh, snap. Okay. What does that look like? Oh, that's kind of nifty. Yeah, look at him. He's like, yeah, I look pretty smooth. That is actually kind of matches our backpack a little bit. Can I see? It looks like it's like, their backpack's kind of like stout. Actually, this is almost like a scuba, front of a scuba tank or something. I don't know. I kind of like that. We might start rocking that out. Maybe if we get another piece to the set. Yeah, let's just change t-shirts at least for now. But that is super cool. Yeah, we'll rock with this t-shirt for now. Anyway, neat. I've got a couple more. I'm going to go ahead and knock these out off camera. And inventory's full. And I'll be right back. We'll see what we got. All right. Just finished making the rest of these, and oh my god, there is some really cool stuff. Actually, let me get rid of the hammer so we can see it a little bit better, because we got a new shirt. We got an Axolot shirt. I really like that, actually. Axolotl. Okay, whatever. And then we got some cool gloves. Look at this. Look at that. That is pretty snazzy. And we also got these gloves, too. I bet you that looks good with this set. Oh, it Eclipse. That does not look good with that set, okay? Those are the scrappy ones. So we got these two gloves. That actually looks pretty cool. We didn't get any new pants, but we got some shoes finally, man. Shoes! We got these, which look okay, and then we got these boots, dude. That is super cool. Let me see if I can do something. Let's remove the hat, and let's... Oh, the hair does look pretty... No, I'm sorry. Yeah, man. Yeah, bro. No. We'll go. Maybe we'll rock that out for a while. We'll rock that out. Look at that. The pants and the boots with the shirt look really cool. The gloves don't necessarily match as much, but you get the elbow pads with it, and that extra protection, that actually looks pretty good with it, honestly. I think I'll rock this for a little while until I can't stand it anymore. And our backpack looks pretty chillin' too. So it generally kind of matches. We don't have any other cool backpacks. We just have that little satchel, which I'm not really into. So we'll rock what we've got there. That looks pretty cool. We're getting more stuff. We're looking pretty snazzy. Those pants with the boots, man, are just amazing. The white t-shirt, too. I might have to change the gloves. Wait. Let's try the other gloves we had already. Gloves. We had these ones. Oh, my God. That's it. That's it right there. I'll keep Old Faithful because, yeah, that looks like the best together. Even though it's still kind of brownish, greenish, it still looks better than the other ones do. Yeah. Oh, my God. I can't wait to get more stuff to unlock. Oh, awesome. All right, let's grab... I need to go ahead and put away the stuff we've got so we can get prepared for tonight. Tonight. Whatever. It kind of is. But anyway, I just want to get all the stuff together first, and then we can get to the meat of the program tonight. As you can tell, we're doing a lot of different tasks, and that's super important. What we've got is, well, we want to build the base. There's things we need to accomplish before we build the base, other than just having a bunch of mats. Did I just go out alone without... Okay. Yeah, I did. Other than having a bunch of mats, which... let me address that right quick, too. A lot of people probably just get mats and make something as soon as possible. I come from survival games, and what I try to do is whenever I get in a survival game is I try to stockpile stuff. And then as I get more stuff, I learn about what's available, and I'm able to value what is the most important to me to use with my mats. So instead of using up all like my components to do things and other things, I like to hold on to it, and until I get to, okay, now I'm at a choke point, or I'm at a position where I wish something else would happen. So can I do that with what I've gotten? And that's how the miner turned out. That's why we did the miner like that, because I was like, that is the most labor-intensive thing right now. I don't mind getting the gas, and this is why I do that, and I like that. So when I'm in a game like this, that's why you see me holding on to stuff, and I don't just jump into immediately building a base, because it sucks to start building a base. You're in the flow of doing it, and then all of a sudden you're out of mats and you're only like 20% done, or whatever it might be. So I try to take my time with it, and we still have fun. I feel like we do a good job having fun along the way. And so one of the things that the couple of the obstacles we have is that I want to build mostly, since we get a lot of stone, it feels like since I don't use it for anything else really, we should do our base mainly with that. And then to make stone worth it, we need to make concrete. To make concrete, we need the stone, we need water, and we need chemicals. So we know about the automated water setup we have. We need to go and check the chemicals out. And then I've had a lot of people ask about the oil, if you can use a pump on the oil. You can't, but I'm going to show you like what I've done to make sure you can't. I'm sure there's still going to be comments saying that you can, but you can't. And that's I spent 30 minutes trying to do it. Honestly, I was sitting there like, please have a way to get oil other than this, and there just wasn't. It is what it is. So anyway, let me get my stuff put away. We'll go show that stuff, and then we're gonna go test and see what's up with the chemicals. You guys hold on. All right, we got everything cleaned up. Before we head out, I do want to do one more thing. We use this Explorer a lot, and I forgot I haven't upgraded the engine past 3 yet. So we're gonna go ahead and max it out because, you know, that's gotta be kind of cool, right? So let's go ahead, upgrade, and it's maxed out. I'm happy with the speed. The reason why I want to upgrade it was to increase our engine efficiency, use less gas. I love grinding out the points of interest, and I get a lot of components, so that's fine by me. Also, I wonder if it'd be worth just upgrading you just to see what you look like. I mean, 1, 2, 3. There we go. Oh, we look so cool in that. You know what that means? Do you guys mind if we paint this before we head out? Like, I've been wanting to get paint. I haven't got a paint gun. I feel like this is like something that's like a treat, you know? I mean, I'm going to do it. We're going to do paint gun. I want to paint this thing. I want to see how much paint gets used anyway. I mean, there's all these flowers everywhere to make paint with, but I haven't actually made a paint gun yet. So we're going to try paint gun. Paint gun. Hype in the chat for paint gun. Let's see some love. I wonder how many people have been waiting. Like, is somebody gonna do something? So, if you guys want to know, my colors are like black and blue, maybe a little bit of silver or white or something. Mainly black is what I like. And with blue is look at the new paint screen. Oh, neat. Let's just paint the wheels black right now. Just do that, and then also our suspension pieces, maybe like this too. How's the metal look painted? Interesting. So the edge of it doesn't change. And the metal doesn't actually paint that differently. That's not bad, though. That's not bad, though. Let's get this up front done. Paint the back yet? Okay, no. Shine out the back. It looks like we have like brake lights now. I'm cool with that. Are you guys cool with that? I think that looks pretty cool. Let's move that down. Let's get in this top corner here. Bring you over. There we go. Oops, and that paint. Oh, I don't mind that. That's okay. Okay, we're gonna rock that out right now. Because we're down to 3 paint things left. Yeah, let's just do that. I'm gonna leave the paint gun here too because I want to save that slot. Actually, I've been putting some in here. Is there a full stack? There is not. Okay, we're good. And then this is a partial equipment box, which is now full. Wow. Okay. Cool. We have the engine upgraded fully, and we have it painted. I'm really happy with how our Explorer kind of is turned out for now. That sound. Oh, my God. That sounds wicked, dude. And we should be using a heck of a lot less gas now. All right, so over here, we need water for the concrete. We need to do boats soon. We're going to do a boat episode again soon with some more technology here, I think. So, as you guys know, this pump will take in that. We got this there. You've seen other people do it. It's got the collectors there. Then the siphons go into this, and then you have this, and it gets filled up, and I've used it recently. That's great. So, over here is a node, and we have a pump, and I've got some objects here. Now, to even get this to attach to the node, you can't even get it to clip into it. Maybe we should try that out. I don't know. But this will not ever actually face down into the hole. So, and I brought a bed. That'll work. I've been putting an attachment piece next to it, and I'm about to be dehydrated. Great. And I've been using this to try to go in it. Like, you can, we'll go right there for now. And then we can put the water thing on there. It's not going to matter. It doesn't take anything. And then I've got the chest as well. And I spent a lot more time with this than what I'm showing you guys now. And it still didn't collect anything. And then I did varying heights, so that was kind of low. I gotta do it like that. There it is. And like go up another one. And I'm out of air, but that's fine. And still, nothing. So that's not going to work. and I'm out of water. Okay, so that I toyed around with it. I even tried a vacuum tube with it too. It still didn't do anything. So there's only manual gathering of oil right now that we know of. Let me go ahead and dive. I'll be right back. Okay, if you guys remember, whenever we were doing the exploration episode, there was that big warehouse we're not supposed to go to yet over there, which tomorrow we can go. But on the other side of this wheat field, don't slide. Yes. Go. No. I think the paint job made it go quicker. Just in case you're wondering, there is another chemical plant over here. And there's something else worth noting up here, too. Look at this. There's a farm. I came up here before, grabbed the seeds. But yeah, there's a farm here. Whoa, FPS. I got hit. Wow. Where'd your piece go? Is it the vehicle? Yeah, the vehicle is killing my FPS. But there's already like a field here. And it actually is pretty nice. If that wheat hill wasn't so steep, it wouldn't be a bad place for a base, considering how flat it is, too, to make it a little bit easier to build. But anyway, and there's a bucket already here. We'll grab the bucket. And so this is over here, and I was thinking about possibly using, this might be at least anything like an outpost kind of thing later on, but there's water here, too. It's got, like, all the fundamentals, and it is right next to the chemical plant. The only problem, too, again, is going out and getting stone and metal. Again, I pretty much don't mind running and carrying my creation on a lift, so, you know, I'm down with that. There's a corn there. Man, that is some sturdy corn. It's we're powerful enough to do this. But down here, it is now nighttime, too. The lights do shine better with them painted white, by the way. So we should be able to do this testing without too much of a problem if I can get the lights right. Let's put you, like, right here. Is it not shining them? Oh, there's too close, maybe? Let's try right here. There we go. It's not bad. It's not bad. We can see. So anyway, normally, like, with the water setup, we'll use the bed again to get in here. But, like, you would put this, like, that. Oh, there's a piece over here. And then you could do this to get it going, which is right there. It's in there. And then, like, normally with water, you'd put one of these guys on there, flip it around, and it would start pumping. We have nothing. Let's try this. This is connected. And it doesn't work. Can we use a vacuum? I went and got some vacuum tubes. And by the way, whoever did the Q thing, who told me about the Q thing, thank you very much. This shouldn't matter. All it does is extend it. Yeah, you can see nothing is coming out. Oh God. Oh, let's move the water one off and put this on. Oh. Wait a minute. What is that for? Why do we have wait. Oh, that's the water. That's the water in the background. Does an engine affect you or anything? Or do you have a thing? Do you get to connect to you? You don't. What is that connection for? Huh, that's interesting. I don't have a switch. I could steal this switch right quick, I guess. That's on a lift. Let me steal that right quick. And it should stay open. Okay, it did. Does it connect to a switch, maybe? Is the switch on? It is. Yeah, still nothing. Nothing coming out of that. I was about to say, if that was the only problem, then... It's flashed red, too. It says no. And are you going to flash red, too, when we do that? Yeah, it does. Yeah, so this is not any good. So to get chemicals to make concrete, they want us to either hit up the points of interest, which doesn't give a whole bunch of chemicals, or a hand bucket chemicals, which we need to check that now. I'm pretty sure because to make chemical, it showed a bucket. and it leaves okay, and it was a different color. Yeah, that's definitely chemicals, and it is a darker color. So a chemical bucket, bucket with chemical waste. So we would need to bring a scrap bot over here, or a craft bot, and set it up. Have multiple buckets here, and just stand here. Tier 5, level 5 craft bot would take about 5 seconds to make the chemical. We need 2 chemical per 10 concrete blocks. 10 concrete blocks is less than this entire bed. Like, I can hit the paint it. I don't want to do that. Wait, I can get this right quick. Hold on. Where'd it go? Did it melt? Oh, there it is. That'd been kind of cool if it melted. This is 10 in a row right here. So, just a little bit longer than one piece of length. Well, not, yeah, it's a little, well, it's supposed to be 10. I was just assuming. You get 10 blocks, I assume it's 10 wide. We'll find out. Let's do real science here. Science episode. Thumbs up for science. So here, yeah, it is a little bit longer. That is all the concrete blocks we would get out of 10 seconds of chemical making, and then also the blocks itself. Well, no, 6 seconds, 5 seconds. Okay, so maybe even 20 seconds total without a pause for that. And that doesn't include the manual labor to move it over. I really hope when release comes out that we get some more options to automate some of the stuff, even if it's a higher cost of getting to that point, but it's part of the progression for like mid-late game. Because I feel like we would need that, because I think like this kind of farming, like where we just do this, you know, is okay at the first, but like with the water collecting, I think that's a worthy upgrade. Same with the oil and gas. I mean, I don't mind getting it, but I still feel like there should be a higher upgrade or opportunity for stuff. So, it might be a little bit slower episodes coming out because I'm going to be standing around with a bucket to make chemical. I need to evaluate some things. Anyway, okay, we got some other stuff we need to do. You guys hold on. Okay, like I said today, we're going to be doing a little bit of different things. We need some more experience with stuff before we're willing to devote more resources and time. One thing I've been doing when I've been hitting the points of interest is I have not been eating the stuff we get, so we can get a 10 stack of some of the mats that we can turn in for crates. So I'm sure a lot of you guys have been yelling at me. I know, you've been yelling at me about something else too, but I haven't done it yet because, you know, it seems like it's the cool thing to do. Anyway, we have like a few 10 stacks of vegetables, and that's not even from farming. That's just from gathering. And we can go to the trader, and I'm sure I can handle maybe a crate or two on this thing. It's powerful. And I have to say, that engine sounds so cool. Okay, we made it here. Hopefully everything's good to go. I meant to bring a button. I guess I can steal this button again. This has been the helpfully good button type of thing. Okay, so I bet look at the front end of my vehicle is actually decent for lining this up. Let's see if this works. Okay, so we have a chest. I have pipe. I have a button. Okay, so let's put the chest on here. It's gotta be like this anyway. Okay, do I need a tube in there or anything, or does that just work there? Okay, and that is I did put apples in my inventory. Okay, do I need a button then? Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Oh. Whoa, 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 whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Do I need to pull up? I just wasted all those apples. I should have brought more. Is that tomatoes? Oopsie. Let's find out. Yes! Wait, is it recognizing that many, or is it wasting them? Does it have to be all up in it? Is that what's doing it? Let me wire this to the vehicle just to make sure. Okay, maybe I messed up something. Wait, is it doing it? Is it doing it? And there's our tomatoes. All right, so these don't go in our inventory either, so they are in the world only. Okay. Glad we have a suspension on this thing. Can we put you? No, you're only attached to the bottom. Is it gonna? Okay, so yeah, I'm glad we have a suspension on this thing. Okay, so I messed up my apples and I messed up a tomato, but for science. Wait, the red. It's a red for a second. Does that mean it's? Let's line you up a little. Actually, I could probably just use the lift. The lift would probably be way easier and save a little bit of gas too. All right, so there's that. Let's open you up. Let's put in the beets. So does it take 20 or is it just being buggy? How many do I have left? I have 10 left. Okay, so it did take 10. Okay, 10 it was. I just double check. It just seemed we were the meter and what it was registering. So we got some beads. We don't have it on our shoulder either. I was wondering if it would show on our shoulder. Okay. So that can go on that side. There looks amazing, by the way. If you guys are just wondering my thoughts on the process, those look absolutely amazing on the side of it. I would just decorate our place with that, honestly. It's not. Oh, we have 7 bars. That's what it is. Okay, okay. All right, so it would behoove us. You know what would be cool is to park a vehicle here for taking the stuff. You know, wait, where'd it go? Oh, it's okay. It would be cool to park a vehicle here. You know what I mean? Can we put you on the back? On my bed? Let me use that right quick just in case I need to. Okay. Forget where I last slept at. Yeah, it's been like that. All right, that goes right here then. Okay, okay, great. So what do we have left to sell? We have carrots. There's carrots in the end there. Okay, let's get some carrots sold. Come on. Actually, we're going to do this. Okay, I can't lift it while carrying things. Okay. Okay, okay. I forgot. There we go. And line up again. And I think it has to go in there some to open up the door or something. No, it's not doing it now. It just opens for the right thing, I guess. And we put carrots in. There we go. Okay. So I'll just let this run. I guess I should just go ahead and throw in all that I have. So I wonder if it saves the meters. And I could see having a delivery truck that we set up that has 2 sides to it. One side is set up for this packager, and then I'm assuming the other one has its own things too. We have blueberries too. Let's go. I guess we should go give these all to the guy. Yeah, like have a vehicle for that. That'd be kind of cool to have like a trader vehicle, a packager vehicle, and then have a trader vehicle too. Maybe make like a semi truck for the trader. That'd be kind of nifty. Just roll up on there, and be like, hey, what's up, man? Honk honk. You know what I mean? That'd be kind of cool. I'm down with that. You guys like that idea? I think it'd be kind of fun. That's about the whole point of it too, is to have fun. And I've been having a blast. All right, we're running over here. Let's throw this stuff on top. That'd be great to use these as wheels, wouldn't it? Let's actually just take this apart. And okay, let me get into this mode so I can see what I'm doing. And then we'll put this guy back in here. And how bad? Oops, I need to reattach you to this and to the controller. It actually is handling way better than I expected with all the stuff on it. All right, I wonder how quickly they can destroy these crops too. All right, it's nighttime. Let me get up there. I'll wait for you guys for daytime, and we'll be right back. Okay, we're here. We've been waiting actually for daytime for you guys. I don't want to be mean and not do that. So do we just? Can I? I better be careful. It might suck up my vehicle. We don't want that. Let's go ahead and pick you. Put you here. I would be afraid to do more than one. So we'll just put these here, And let's back the vehicle off of the platform, just in case, you know, just be safe, you know what I'm saying? All right, so let's see what the deal is. Let's click the button. Okay. Does it show that we got stuff? Oh, those came back? Holy crap. It does. It shows we've got beets now. We got raw beets. We got raw beets. Yeah! All right, let's put this here. Now, can I... Wait, since we did the beets, can I put this one next to it and see what happens? See if it takes them both? No, it just picks up a different one each time. Okay. Cool, so we just got to have them on the platform. I wonder if the truck thing would work then. We come up with a trailer, pull up, park, bam. Hello? All right, so it gave us credit for those. And it wants 2 blueberries and that for that. I'm not really worried about, like actually getting something, and that cost us way over top. Other than, oh, we can get blueberry seeds. Okay. That's one I don't have. I'm buying that. Yeah. Yeah, thank you very much, sir. And I guess it stores this. So if we make a truck that can handle bringing crates in and the other Nicolas Cages, because our Nicolas Cage is going to stay with us. He's going to hang out. I think he's our friend. I'm not going to sell him out to some guy in a metal box. But, you know, go grab them, and I'm thirsty. Go grab them. What is that? A potato ammo. Okay, we could have bought one of those, but I don't have this yet either. But I do have the blueberries for it, and we have banana seeds, I believe, too. Ooh, okay, so this gives us some stuff, because some personal defense and base defense is going to be necessary. I just, like, right now we've been in grind mode and getting set up, and we're actually pretty close to be able to doing something like this, even with the setup we've got now. There's stuff to think about right there. Okay, I'm going to head back. We'll be right back. Okay, that's what we got for today. We did a lot of stuff. We went over some tips. Hopefully that helps you guys out. Went over some testing, too, a little bit of science, and showed you guys about the oil thing, and we found out about the chemical thing for sure. So that really sucks about the chemicals, because that's going to be a lot of grinding. And then also, you know, finally delivering some fruit and taking it to the traders, see how that goes, and getting some ideas on that. I find that kind of stuff super important before committing to any kinds of builds, even when it's a crappy build, because it's time wasted if it doesn't work at all. Even with the drill, I had an idea of what I wanted to do, because I know I wanted to build a drill going up to it. I wanted to be able to get the stuff on the ground, and I want to hit it from the sides. You know what I'm saying? Hit it from the sides. You know what I'm saying? And then have a quicker way to pick it up. So we have influence now on when we make a design, though, on how to get the transportation of the delivery and the transportation of goods quicker, which I'd like to do. I think that'd be fun. You don't necessarily need it for the packing, but it'd be kind of fun to build something maybe even there, or get the spacing worked out to pull up next to it, turn it on, and just shoot all your fruit at one time inside on each side. Hopefully it doesn't change like daily on which one it'll take. I would assume it stays static. The one thing we're going to do next episode is we need to get into testing some traps. One piece that I've held off doing is the saw blade. We will be doing saw blade stuff next time. Maybe get a tree, crusher together. I'm not sure how it might be like the first drill we did, just to get some testing on that, and also work on trying to get some ideas on some traps. So then we can start planning out actually how base defense might come along. We need some experimentation on that. I'll probably end up growing some crops too, just to get some more stuff turned into the trader and get some more blueberry seeds. But hey, I think we did pretty good. Either way, thank you guys so very much, and you all have a good night.